After how draining commuting was last week, I told myself I would never fly in the same day as my trip ever again, and less than a week later, I'm back at it again like the clown that I am. They called me for a little overtime flight, but I absolutely should have said no because this commute was brutal. 2 missed flights and a 4-hour delay. I did not think I was going to make it. I actually had to call scheduling and tell them to send someone to take my place, but they told me I still had to try and make it. I literally landed 30 minutes after my check-in time, but if you show up to the gate within 20 minutes of the flight departure time, they have to give it back to you even if they've assigned the trip to someone else. The flight attendant that was meant to replace me was also very happy to be going home, so this was a win. This was a 4-day pairing, and the first day was only one leg to Ottawa. The flight attendant that was meant to replace me mentioned a cute coffee shop near the hotel that I should try, so I took myself on a little solo coffee date. I am not a domestic girly, but I picked up this trip because on day 2, my day ends in Toronto, and I basically end up with a paid layover at home. And even better, it ends with a deadhead home from Toronto. For the non-aviation people, a deadhead is basically where you fly as a passenger and you don't have to work the flight. But since I live here, I just skipped the deadhead flight. Literally, this is the plane leaving without me, and I basically was able to just get a free ride to go back home until my next trip on Friday.